D is the common difference. The common difference is what you are adding to get to the next term. So in the first sequence up there, D is 1. In the next sequence, D is negative 3. In the third sequence, D is 2. And in the fourth sequence, D is 100. It's what you're adding to generate the next term in the sequence. D, the common difference. The next variable is a sub 1. And that 1 could change. It could mean anything. It could be a sub 2. It could be a sub 5. And it's referring to that specific term. A sub 1 means the first term. A sub 2 means the second term. A sub 10 would mean the 10th term. So a sub 1 is the first term. So in our first sequence, the first term is 1. In the second sequence, the first term is 55. In the third one, the first term is 1. And in the fourth one, the first term is 100. Okay? The next variable is a sub n with a little n subscript after it, a sub n. A sub n is usually considered the last term that we care about. In this case, it's the last term, the nth term. So the last term that we care about in the first sequence is 6. In the second sequence, the last one we care about is 49. Third sequence, the last one we care about is 13. And in the fourth sequence, it is 400. Okay. The last variable that we're going to learn about these today is n. And n simply refers to the number of terms. So how many numbers are in your sequence is basically what it's asking. So in the first one, there are 6 terms in the sequence. In the second one, there are 3. In the third one, there are 7. And in the fourth one, there are 4. Here's a summary of what you need to know out of this section, the variables and what they refer to. Okay. A1 first term, AN last term, D is the common difference, N is the number of terms. There is a formula today. It's called the recursive formula for an arithmetic sequence. And it's a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. That will appear on your formula sheet, which you'll probably get tomorrow. Along with the other formulas. Question, find the 17th term of that arithmetic sequence. I am not asking you to write it out 17 terms. If you're going to be doing that on all these problems, I would just ask you to find the 97th term. And then if you decide to write it out 97 terms, you're going to be about a third of the way done with the test when the bell rings. Okay? You're supposed to use the formula. And in all the questions we're going to do today, they're all going to be different. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to take the formula and you're going to fill in values for everything except one of them and solve for the one that you're missing. I want to find the 17th term. So basically, I'm looking for the last term of the sequence. The 17th term is the last one we care about anyway. So my variable is going to be a sub n. I need to fill in values for a sub 1, n, and d. So using my recursive formula, I fill in 8 for a sub 1, because that's the first term. The number of terms is 17. And the common difference is 9. And now all you have to do is figure that out using the correct order of operations, and that will tell you the 17th term. 17 minus 1 is 16. 16 times 9 is 144. 8 plus 144 is 152. Now I want you to find 4 arithmetic means between 16 and 91. You don't know what that means. So let me show you what I'm talking about. It means there's 4 blanks between 16 and 91. And we want to fill them in. We want to complete the sequence. What do we need to find out to complete the sequence? What letter would we like to find that would help us get to the next number? D, the common difference. What are we going to add to 16 to get to that next number? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our recursive formula and we're going to fill in numbers for everything except D, because we don't know what to add to 16. If we knew what to add to 16, we would just add it and be done. But we should be able to fill in numbers for the first term and the last term and the number of terms. Okay, here's what I would do. Mine would look like that. 91 for my last term equals 16 for my first term plus 6 terms total. And then I have a D. Now all you have to do is use your algebra skills to get the D by itself. So I would have to subtract the 16 to the other side and then divide by 5. Giving me a common difference of 15, and then you would add 15 over and over until you get to 91. I want you to try this one all by yourself without me saying anything. Step 1, I'm looking for n, so I'm going to fill in numbers for everything except n. So I want to know what number term it is. Add 5. Divide by 7. Add 1. 25th term. Okay. Any questions on that one? $94. Just putting the numbers into the formula, looking for the 31st term, get 94.